And finally, from the Middle East, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has departed for Washington on a very tense Monday morning. Prime Minister Netanyahu will address the U.S. Congress on Wednesday. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden's office has confirmed that while he is still recovering from COVID-19, he will be hosting the Israeli Prime Minister at the White House. Though the meeting's exact timing remains uncertain, Prime Minister Netanyahu has confirmed a meeting with Vice President Kamala Harris. Now, before boarding his plane, the Israeli Prime Minister vowed to remain America's key ally in the Middle East. Netanyahu also added that his meeting with President Biden would be an opportunity to discuss key bilateral relations between the historic allies.
At a time when Israel is fighting on 7 fronts and when there's great political uncertainty in Washington, I will seek to anchor the bipartisan support that is so important for Israel. It will also be an opportunity to discuss with him how to advance in the critical months ahead the goals that are important for both our countries. Achieving the release of all our hostages, defeating Hamas, confronting the terror axis of Iran and its proxies, and ensuring that all Israel citizens return safely to their homes in the north and in the south.
Now, although the Biden administration staunchly supported Israel in its war against Hamas, it grew increasingly alarmed by the Israeli military's conduct in Gaza. As the conflict with Hamas rages on, fears of the war spreading in the region are a persistent concern for Washington. The stakes were heightened this weekend when Israel struck a port operated by the Yemen-based Houthis as part of retaliatory strikes. In fact, just recently, a Houthi drone hit Tel Aviv and killed one person, prompting Israel to announce its first strikes against the group as a result.
The
Israeli enemy will lose, fail, and bring more risks upon himself. And the Israelis who have usurped Palestine must be more anxious than ever, more fearful than ever, and realize that their foolish and criminal, aggressive leaders are bringing more and more risks upon them.
Now, as the Israeli Prime Minister prepares to address a joint session of Congress, it remains to be seen how Netanyahu will shape his war efforts going forward as the political landscape in the United States becomes more fraught with uncertainties, with President Biden dropping out of the 2024 presidential election.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for a future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Obviously today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect